Animals that have the most unique eggs. Make sure to like if this dog is cute, or else this spider will be in your bed tonight.
It's just a cigarette, and it cannot be that bad.
Honey, don't you love me, and you know it makes me sad.
It's just a cigarette, like you always used to do.
I was different then, I don't need them to be cool.
Animals that have the most unique eggs.
Who is the most powerful pirate on the sea? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Kobe. Who's the most powerful pirate on the sea?
Don't have to. Kobe's his own man.
He's mine, and he'll always be mine.
That's not what he told me. He said that you were mean and cruel, and that you're as dumb as a sea cow.
What kind of a monster are you?
The stretchy kind.
You! This is all your fault!
That's enough.
Pistol!
Come on. We're gonna need a boat and enough food for a few days.
Who is the most powerful pirate on the sea? I'm sorry, I didn't.
The chubby boy seemed to have eaten something strange. Next second, he pulled out a golden ticket from his mouth. The chubby boy became the first lucky one. He was also interviewed because of it. There were only 5 such tickets in the world, issued by the chocolate factory owner Willy Wonka. Soon, the second golden ticket was won by a rich girl. To get this ticket, her dad bought all the chocolate in the local area and mobilized all the employees to keep unwrapping the wrappers. 3 days later, they finally found it. When he saw this news, Charlie was very envious. The next day, he picked up a newspaper. Turned out that the third golden ticket had also been found. The winner was a taekwondo girl. She had been competitive since childhood for a world record. The girl could chew a piece of gum for 3 months. The fourth winner was a genius boy. He directly calculated the position of the golden ticket. Charlie was different from all of them. One day, he found $10 on the roadside, so Charlie bought a chocolate. As the wrapper was opened, the boy was completely stunned. The chubby boy seemed to have eaten something strange.
Which block's fruit has best riz?
I will show you my wrist. Are you a fart?
Why?
'Cause your smell blows me away.
You get 1% riz.
Yes, I am top 1%.
Actually, you are the lowest. The fruit with highest riz. You'll get to date me.
Let me try.
Go ahead, Venom.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Just like Titanic, I am going down for you.
That was lame. Let me show you how the pros do it.
I got big hopes for you, leopard.
Are you a camera love?
A camera? Why?
'Cause I can't stop smiling when I see you.
Also sweet. You get 80% riz.
All of you losers don't have what it takes to beat me.
It's my turn.
Go ahead, rubber.
When I see your guy at, my rubber worm says.
Decide who has best riz. Which block?
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I forgot my wallet inside.
Alright, babe.
Hold on.
Hello? Hey, babe. Oh no, he's not around. He went back inside real quick. You know I would not answer if he was around. And you need to stop calling me. Like, you need to text me first before you just call. Yeah, he's going to work tonight, so I'll be able to push up. I'll be there at like 10. Okay, baby. Alright, bye.
No fucking words.
Huh?
Huh? You can hear me.
What are you talking about?
Calvin. Oh, yeah, ready to go?
Calvin, no, we're not ready to go. We have a problem. We have an issue.
An issue?
There's an op in the car.
Who's the op?
What the fuck she talking to another nigga?
Joe, why are you lying?
You talking to another nigga?
No, I'm not.
Behind my back. Behind my back! Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
On the night of Halloween, several people came to a house to ask for candy, but the man had a scary look on his face. He took out the candies he had prepared. The crowd was not happy with the cheap candy. The man didn't dare say anything. They left for the next house. Before the owner of the house could react, they walked straight into the house, looking at the rude guests. The owner cursed them as demons. It turns out that every year on Halloween, they come here and took their families away. Then they went to the last house, but no one answered. Trick or treat. They had no choice but to break into the house. Inside the house, house. A woman is holding a gun and says she won't let them take her family, but the boy was unafraid and said that even if they killed everyone, they'd be back the next Halloween. The woman finally gave in and let them take her son. Soon they tied him to a tree. It turns out that 5 years earlier, they had been locked in a house and burned to death, and the killer came from those same families, so every Halloween, they came back for revenge. Finally, after executing the last man, they returned to their tombstones. On the night of Halloween, several people came to a house to ask for candy, but the man had a scary look on his face. He took out the candies he had prepared. The crowd was not happy with the cheap candy. The man didn't dare say anything. They left for the next house. Before the owner of the house could react, they walked straight into the house. Looking at the rude guests, the owner cursed them as demons.
To compete for the position of the boss, the man pulled the trigger against his own head. Jerome calmly took the pistol from him, and then he gracefully fired the gun at himself once, twice, and 3 times.
I'm the boss.
Jerome's madness and audacity stunned his opponents. Why was Jerome so crazy? He grew up in a circus depending on his mother, but his mother was killed and Jerome was extremely sad. The police found the murder weapon used by the killer. Combined with their private investigations, they suspected that Jerome himself was the killer. Facing the police's interrogation, Jerome didn't change his expression. Although his mother had a chaotic private life, he had long been used to it, until the police brought in Jerome's father. The father revealed Jerome's motive for the crime. It turned out that when Jerome was young, his older brother often pinned the bad things he did on Jerome, causing the whole family to only care about the older brother, and his mother even abused Jerome. Hearing this, Jerome suddenly burst into tears, and then he quickly showed a strange smile and admitted the crime. Compete for the position of the boss.
How many children are left?
Charlie's the only one left now.
Oh, my dear boy, but that means you've won. And we mustn't dilly because we have an enormous number of things to do before the day's out. We have the great glass elevator to speed things along. Speed things along. We're gonna need to go much faster, otherwise we'll just never break through.
Break through what?
I've been longing to press that button for years. Well, here we go. Where do you live?
Right over there, that little house.
When do you think they'll be back? I think there's someone at the door.
Bye, Mum! This is Willy Wonka. He gave us a ride home.
You must be the boy's parents?
He says Charlie's won something.
I'm gonna give this little boy my entire factory.
That's why you sent out the golden tickets.
Uh-huh. Are you ready to leave all this behind and come live with me at the factory?
I mean, it's alright if my family come too.
Dear boy, of course they can't. You can't run a chocolate factory with a family hanging over you like an old dead goose.
None taken.
And I'm not going. I wouldn't give up my family for anything. Not for all the chocolate in the world.
How many children are left?
Charlie.
This woman wraps her entire head in cling wrap to find out if she's dreaming or not. She starts suffocating and realizes that it's real. Just then, she starts to panic as she couldn't find the opening. She uses all her strength and tears off the plastic wrap. She then takes a sigh of relief, but this was not the first time she had done it. One day, she was cleaning the window when suddenly, she felt the wall moving forward. Moments later, the wall presses her against the glass. She couldn't even call for help. She felt like she would be crushed into minced meat, but suddenly, everything around her returned to normal. She thought she was hallucinating, but she couldn't ignore the fog on the glass. She goes outside and finds her black friend, who was missing for 3 years, standing on the roof. She calls her name, and the woman slits her own throat. She freaks out and covers her eyes in fear, but when she goes closer to check, no one is there. All this weird stuff started when they moved to this elite society because this woman wraps her in.
Excuse me, do you have something, maybe some money for food or
No.
some? No? Oh.
No.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh my God! $100. Oh wow! What is your name? Romy. Take it and come with me. I want to show you something. Come here. You know what this charity makes you rich? Come here. Come here. You are the best of your friends. Okay. What is your phone right now? Which phone you have right now? 12 Pro Max. So this is the new one.
Hey, give me.
And you have some gift here.
Give me. Hey.
No. This is for her because charity makes you rich. Excuse me.
Lola.
Hola, kamusta?
小怪物们，报出你们的等级。
唐三，59级控制器战魂王。